Hello, it's Ching and it's Qigong time. So there's a contemporary Qigong developed by me. Try to combine everything together from what I have learned throughout the history. Beautiful, beautiful Qigong, and emphasis the yin-yang philosophy. We just learned from last video, there are 5 sets called a Contemporary Qigong by Ching. And there are 5 sets. We just learned the 4th set. And the 4th set is called a Celebrating Life. So now we're talking about every time you move the body, right? Your structure and the muscle, right? Through the nerve that's come from the brain, the thinking, to tell the body to move specifically or, in many ways. There's a purpose. So the purpose behind the Celebrating Life is working on the kidney and the bladder. The kidney bladder is a pair, an yin and yang pair, according to the traditional Chinese medicine. And so we talk about there's emotion reside. Kidney and bladder, the element is water. There's also 5 elements. There's lots of things goes into it. It's all in my book, and we're just touching surface right now. But the surface takes a long time to really understand before you go very deep. So this is my first book, and still in the process of the last process of proofreading. And so let's talk about today what we're going to do. So the emotion reside in the kidney and bladder, the yin and yang, is fear. The fear is so easily to trigger when you don't have the knowledge. So the opposite of the fear is knowledge or wisdom. If I understand life, that's including your own body, remember this small universe? If I understand how it works, right? And I don't get led too easily to the fear. Especially this year, this is 2020. If you see this, if you've seen this video in 2024, I'm in 2020 right now during the COVID-19. And things are blown away too much. They're very sad. There's a lot of people passed away. So it's a lot of wake-up call. What caused disease besides the virus? All this stuff. If our body, this terrain, right, this small universe, is not in the healthy state, it's very easy to be what? Shaking and rocking and fear. All the negativity come in. So the most important thing is build this body strong, resilient. That means your immune system. That's going through 3 things, simply. Breathing, nutrition, and exercise. You have to move. But every movement start have better meaning, so I call it meaningful movement. Qigong is the meaningful movement because it's combined the outside, inside together, of course, your emotion. So again, to quick review, right? Kidney, right back here. Right underneath your diaphragm. Okay, it's like about a fist big on each side. It's about only one that had 2. See, your liver is 1 on the right side, spleen on the left, right? Even your lung, both sides, the right side has 3 lobes, has more room. Left side, because your heart is kind of there, little crowd, there are only 2 lobes. It's amazing how the body is designed. So it's really hard sometimes. You need to be balanced or what? Same. It's more about harmonizing them. Harmonize internal system working. How they work, right? Kidney secrete. Kidney is the yin organ, is solid, okay? So it filters. It filters the impurity, become the liquid, and you eliminate out through the bladder. So they good work together. So the yang organ is more like a pouch. So see, yin and yang. So yin organ is the kidney. It's amazing sometimes people know you only need 1, but it's nice to take good care of it first. I'm greedy, I want both of them. Okay, but if I do lose one, that's okay. I'm gonna start, right? It will be my wake-up call. So how can I take care of the other one I have? Well, some people, right, kidney transplant, they take both. They don't want both, they disconnect it, they put the other person's one in you. So all this is so amazing, but the most amazing part, the miracle, we like miracle from outside. The miracle is within you. Sometimes you can't help it. You had a car accident, your kidneys, right, got hurt or anything, or the war, you were shot and lots of them blown up. There are lots of things happening, you didn't cause it. And we need that modern medicine to pull us back together. But there's another medicine, it's you. We need to take care of this body. So when we have a choice, when we have the whole right? Human rights. What's human rights? Human rights, take care of yourself first. And then it's very sad. There are people like to hurt you too. But there's so many stories, so many amazing heroes came through all that and not holding grudges or hate, all that stuff. So you have to always looking forward. So you're not being a victim in the back. So even you had a kidney, whatever, or you have, right? Fear, all your life is being scared. It's time to change that, okay? Because it's only gonna hurt yourself. So we're gonna think about the kidney, so that's why we did a lot of movement. We did a bladder movement and squeeze the kidney. When I get to the bladder, I open the kidney back here and I squeeze the kidney, the thoracic spine, and open. So it works so well from the outside and inside as one. That's the yin-yang philosophy. There are two parts, internal, external. The other internal is really your mind. Your mind is also part of internal because you have to use your mind to get everything, right, done. So you gotta have knowledge or wisdom to support that fear. Okay, here we go. Put it together. You know the movement already, so I'm gonna try to demonstrate and adding the emotion part into it. Okay, so from here, that's my window. I can see outside. This I see, a lot of building. So I tend to like to look at this way. Okay. So you remember, you're going to bend both knees first. Okay, so I'm rooted down. I'm going to pull my right leg back into a forward lunge. Okay, so since you know already, I'm going to go through the whole thing. So ready without the lunge, not traveling yet. So from here, inhale, hollow your tummy. So I pull the navel in, so that my abdominals massaging the bladder area, opening the kidney. Exhale, I squeeze the glute, knee down. I extend the thoracic spine. I can squeeze the kidney a little bit. Inhale, lengthen out. So lengthen everything. Your bladder, kidney comes in again. Inhale. I wake them up and squeeze the glutes. Going to celebrate life. Inhale. Kidney are such an important internal organ. The kidney health, right? You also know, doctor in the operating room, or you had a cancer, kidney fail is very bad news. So for Chinese internal medicine, the traditional Chinese medicine, kidney kind of shows age. Our ancestors just about 100 years ago, right? Not too long ago, we didn't have to worry about the heart health because they move more. I'm going to switch side now. Inhale. But people don't like the old age, right? And you can see all the emperor, they want people to find that elixir, right? That special elixir, that pill can last living forever. And go at your kidney. Inhale and exhale, lengthen spine, kidney health. So get rid of fear. Fear control life too much. Squeeze your glutes, the wisdom comes in, the knowledge comes in. You can change the situation. and all the way out. Inhale again, my tummy goes in. I articulate the spine. So I'm moving the outside to stimulate the inside. Plus my mind, right? Your mind's operating everything. One more time, inhale. Exhale again, lift the chest up, slowly rooting down, rooting down. If you want better balance, you root down more and lengthen the spine. We're going to do one each now. In. Okay, so there's more movement comes in, more challenging changings, right? A little more faster change. Inhale, so sometimes you have to make decision right on the spot. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. If you have kids, you know that happens all the time. You have to figure out 3 kids is screaming at you, crying. Inhale comes in. And exhale, shoulders down, lift up. Right? If you work in the hospital or the factory, anywhere, things happens all the time. So life happens all the time. No fear. You just have to know what to do. Come in one more time. Inhale. Exhale, lift the chest up. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen the spine. Comes in and turn a little bit more. Okay, so you can see. And the third part. We're going to the balance. This leg. And slowly lower the torso down. Leg reaching back. Keep going, lengthen, lengthen. Inhale again. Moving, squeeze, massage bladder. Talk to the kidney. Inhale, exhale. Transfer away. Free up the bladder and kidney. Keep lengthen. Legs up, bodies down. Again, inhale. Exhale. You don't have to lift the leg. Inhale, if you're concerned, I don't think I can do it. It's okay. Shift weight forward a little bit. Pick up just a little bit and start strengthen here. And next time, maybe you can go a little higher. And next time, maybe by 5th weeks, right? You go, whoa. Practice makes it better. Inhale. Exhale, lift the chest up. Fear goes away. Shift your weight forward, so the most weight's right here. Remember, we just little by little keep shifting your weight. Then you say, oh, okay, I take the feet off just a little bit. Okay, that's good. I can handle that. Oh, I'm so strong. I keep going stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and freer and stronger and freer and stronger and freer, and comes in. Right? So don't have to do many times. Try to study. Try again tomorrow. And think about it. If you want to collect everything, you understand the purpose, you think about it, it's always with you. So you practice all the time. Definitely not if you're working, you need to focus. If you're the pilot or the doctor, surgeon, every time you work, you have to focus who's in front of you. But when you're by yourself, you're the first person. I hope you like to being by yourself sometimes. It's really important. So if you're strong, you have more to give. If you're healthy, you have more to give. If you're happy, you have more to give. Not like la 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 stuff, right? Happy within the joy. If you're joyful, there's more to give, right? So take care of this body first, okay? And you can't get rid of fear by saying, tell you leave. No. I need to know how. Why am I this way? And I fix it with how, okay? So take good care. Wisdom and knowledge. thank you become meaningful movement. Celebrating the life. Enjoy.